In this timeline where the Muslim Brotherhood, the most important national liberation movement in the Arab world, had been able to enact their mandate and to complete the transition to democracy, neither the October 7 attacks or the subsequent genocide would have been allowed to occur, because a democratic Egypt would not have permitted either to occur. For an idea of what might have happened, we can look at the 8 days, not 2 years, in the 2012 conflict in Gaza. The Times of Israel published a piece at the time which included the following passage. Egypt's first freely elected President Morsi also handled the Gaza conflict in a way starkly contrasting with his predecessor, longtime authoritarian leader Hosni Mubarak, who was toppled nearly 2 years ago. An ally of Israel and deeply opposed to Hamas, Mubarak's regime helped Israel blockade Gaza after Hamas seized the territory in 2007. When Israel and Hamas last went to war in 2008, Mubarak was accused by critics of secretly supporting Israel's ground initiative. During that offensive, far bloodier than the past weeks, Mubarak kept the sole border passenger crossing between Egypt and Gaza mostly shut, preventing some of the more seriously wounded Palestinians from receiving treatment in Egyptian hospitals. Mubarak's regime was also wary of any deals that would legitimize Hamas's rule in Gaza. Mubarak feared that a strong Hamas would embolden the Islamists at home, particularly his nemesis, the Brotherhood. Morsi has not completely thrown open the crossing, as Hamas would like, but during the past week, Egypt let in wounded Palestinians and bolstered Hamas with waves of delegations entering Gaza to show their support, from Egyptian activists to the foreign ministers of Turkey, Qatar, Algeria, Sudan, and others. Morsi also dispatched his prime minister to Gaza soon after the hostilities began on a heavily symbolic visit. A photograph of a tearful Hisham Kandil kissing the lifeless body of a Palestinian child was splashed across the front page of every Cairo newspaper. It is entirely possible that this is what doomed him and Egyptian democracy.